Livi B can't come to the phone right now. Why? 'Cause she's dead. Surprise, bitch. Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
There's no one else here around me, sinking my feet in the sand.
Today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this corroded throat look that I created for Eleganza rain. So I started off with my Maybelline Master Camo Concealer in the green shade just to create some bruising under the eye. Then taking a matte brown eyeshadow, I'm kind of just dabbing that into the under eye area as well. I realized later that maybe I should have just bruised one of the eyes to create that asymmetrical look. However, I wasn't entirely thinking at that point. And then taking my MAC lipstick in Diva, I'm just creating some redness under the eye to add to the bruising. Now this part was gonna get messy and I didn't want to ruin my Victoria's Secret robe, so I just stripped it off and tied back my hair. For the special effects part, you're gonna need some tissue, preferably 1-ply, and some liquid latex. So I started by just applying a thin layer of liquid latex on my throat, trying to make it as smooth as possible. Applying a thin layer of tissue just to that liquid latex and smoothing it down with a spatula. You can do this with your fingers, I just used the spatula in this case. I just dipped the spatula into the liquid latex and put it around the edges to smooth them out so they better blended into my skin. I let that layer dry and repeated the same process a couple times. Then I used my foundation to just blend it into my skin tone.
Boys and girls of every age.
Using my Ben Nye powder, I'm just matting it down because the liquid latex tends to give off a little bit of a sheen. Taking my NYX Cosmetics eyeshadow in Honeymoon, I'm just adding some irritation to the skin. Adding some more depth and dirtiness with Exotic from NYX. Putting a couple dabs of that Maybelline Master Camo to add a little bit of bruising as well.
You like to see something strange?
Taking some tweezers, you're going to want to be careful at this point because you are working close by to your throat, but just picking at it until you create a couple of blister pockets. Once again, using Diva from MAC, I'm just inserting that into those blister pockets to create some irritation and to differentiate that from the rest of the skin, and dabbing it in with my finger.
Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween.
Taking some Ben Nye scab blood on the end of a paintbrush, I'm just inserting that into my blister pockets.
This is Halloween, pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween.
Taking whatever excess blood was on the paintbrush, I'm just putting it up my nose. Then taking my Ben Nye stage blood, which is a little more runny, just applying that inside my nose and letting it drip down to create a bloody nose effect, and putting it into my blister pockets again.
Everybody make a sing, trick or treat, tell the neighbors gonna die.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know I did. It was so much fun to make, and I love how it turned out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as always, if you have any questions, be sure to ask them on any of my social medias with the hashtag coffeeonthecouchwithLivi or hashtag Beauty by Butler for a chance to be featured in my monthly Q&A, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!